thousands and thousands of young women from all over the country decided to pursue a dream that could come true for only one of them.
It's been a long time coming, so there's definitely some nerves.
The only thing we are doing right now is going to get the crown we came to get.
Tonight's the biggest night of my life.
Now we're at the most important moment of the entire pageant. I have been handed the final decision by our judges. Miss California, Virginia, Minnesota, Texas, Hawaii.
In a few moments, our new
Miss USA
will be crowned.
Please welcome your 51 Miss USA contestants with two-time Grammy winner, T-Pain.
Turn up the bass, turn up the treble. I'm about to take it to a whole nother level. DJ, turn up what you're playing. I want the whole club to hear what I'm saying. Because this girl means so much to me. Now we on the floor and she touching me. And if I wanna take her home, it's gotta be better than what they do on the radio. It's gotta be the funkiest, gotta be the loudest, gotta be the best. The best love song she ever heard in her life. I gotta let her hear the best love song she ever heard in her life. Lead her right, lead her right. I just gotta picture her smiling. And if you feel that way, go ahead and kiss your baby. And now we got the whole stadium in love like
Hannah McMurphy, Alabama. Joellen Walters, Alaska. Savannah Wicks, Arizona. Savannah Skidmore, Arkansas. Erica Dan, California. Madison Dorenkamp, Colorado. Acacia Courtney, Connecticut. Jolisa Copeman, Delaware. Cordelia Cranshaw, District of Columbia. Nicolette Jennings, Florida. Katarina Rose Meisel, Georgia. Lacey Choi, Hawaii. Shelby Brown, Idaho. Alexandra Potts, Illinois. Tate Fritchley, Indiana. Bailey Drezick, Iowa. Alyssa Klinzing, Kansas.
I never put no one above you. And if you feel that way, go ahead and kiss your baby. And now we got the whole stadium in love like that. Hey, I know you're waiting on me, baby. Can you hold on? Just make sure when I get there, you ain't got clothes on. Cause you gon' drive that stick to a slow song. You got me and I got you, now what can go wrong? And you keep telling all your friends about me. And now they wanna get it in on the balcony. We going all night, girl, I'm talking so long. I got that wake up for you, baby. Make sure everybody in there get your roll on. Get your roll on. Everybody, everybody, get your roll on. Get your roll on. Get your roll on. Everybody, everybody, get your roll on. Now you keep telling all your friends about me. And now they wanna get it in on the balcony. So get your roll on. Get your roll on. Everybody, everybody, get your roll on. Hey!
Jordan Whiter, Kentucky. Victoria Paul, Louisiana. Lexi Elston, Maine. Mariella Pepin, Maryland. Kelly O'Grady, Massachusetts. Elise Made, Michigan. Kat Stanley, Minnesota. Madeline Overby, Mississippi. Mariah Jo Lutke, Missouri. Grace Zitzer, Montana. Lex Nigerian, Nebraska. Tiana Tuamoheloa, Nevada. Alexis Chin, New Hampshire. Manya Saraswat, New Jersey. Alejandra Gonzalez, New Mexico. Florinda Kaitazi, New York. Chesley Cripps, North Carolina.
Everybody, get your roll on. Hey, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, hey, and they say there, up, down, up, down, up, down. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, and you stay there.
Samantha Redding, North Dakota. Alice Magato, Ohio. Triana Brown, Oklahoma. Natalie Tonneson, Oregon. Kaylin Marie Perez, Pennsylvania. Nicole Pelosi, Rhode Island. Mackenzie Davina, South Carolina. Abigail Mershman, South Dakota. Savannah Hodge, Tennessee. Alea Benavidez, Texas. Amanda Renee Giroux, Utah. Bethany Garrow, Vermont. Courtney Lynn Smits, Virginia. Evelyn Clark, Washington. Haley Holloway, West Virginia. Danica Tramberg, Wisconsin. Addison Treesh, Wyoming.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. Then what? And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there, up, down, up, down, up, down. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, and you stay there.
Live from the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Tahoe, Nevada, this is Miss USA. Tonight, 51 women will compete for the crown, but only one will take home the title. Hosted by Vanessa and Nick Lachey, and featuring Lou Sierra, with live musical performances by Nick Lachey and T-Pain. Now, please welcome your hosts, Vanessa and Nick Lachey.
Hello, Reno, Tahoe! How we doing?
Woo, what a crowd!
Guys, give it up one more time for T-Pain!
I love this energy. We are so excited to be back again hosting Miss USA.
Yes, we are.
Woo!
And how lucky am I to be working side by side with my best friend and beautiful wife, Vanessa.
Aww.
Yes, baby.
Thanks,
You look
babe.
stunning tonight. You look
Thank
absolutely fantastic.
You look handsome.
And the best part is the money we make here from this show tonight, I can finally get those season tickets to the Cincinnati Reds that I've always wanted. I'm so excited.
Season tickets for baseball.
For baseball, of course. America's.
I was just thinking that maybe we can do something like get a pool cabana for our kids since we have 3 little kids.
A pool cabana?
Yeah.
How much are you making tonight?
Hmm?
Wait. We are making the same amount, aren't we?
You know what? Don't worry about it, babe. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. It's all good.
Man, I really wanted those tickets.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Tonight, we are also joined by the extraordinarily fierce runway coach, Lou Sierra, who uses her own brand of tough love to get all of our contestants ready for the competition. Lou, you've been working side by side with them for 2 weeks. What can we expect from these women tonight?
Wow, these ladies have been working long hours. Now, there were some real surprises at dress rehearsal, and the energy back here is quite calm and relaxed. But you'll understand why when you see this group of ladies. They are incredible. Let's get the show started.
I love it. Thanks, Lou. The competition really began last week, the moment our contestants arrived here in Reno, Tahoe.
They worked round the clock to prepare for the preliminary competition, where they went head-to-head in swimsuit and evening gown rounds.
And the most challenging part was the interview round, because a successful Miss USA must be an excellent public speaker and have strong communication skills if she hopes to make a meaningful difference. So let's take a look at how the contestants handled the interview round.
So interviews are today, and I just want to go in there and be my true, authentic self.
This is the one time that we get to interface with the judges and show them who we are.
I feel like every single thing that I've gone through in my life has led me to this moment.
For those who say pageants are outdated, what's your point of view on that?
Why would you make a better Miss USA than any of the other contestants?
What do you feel like is the most pressing concern or issue facing women? I have people that I thought would be a great voice or a great representative. The interview set the tone.
I think a feminist is literally being who you want to be and doing what you want to do.
That's what Keeping It Real is about. It's not about not wearing makeup. It's not about being against extensions. It's about being honest.
I want to show other women that it is better to empower each other than to compare each other and break each other down like society suggests.
Thank you.
It was so great talking to you.
Thank you so much. Got to you.
While all 51 contestants earned their spot here tonight, only 15, as chosen by the selection committee, will advance to compete in the swimsuit round. Then after another elimination, the 10 best move on to the evening gown competition, where the field will be cut in half.
Just 5 women will make it through to the question round. The ones with the strongest answers will become our top 3, and they will face off in the final word and the final look.
Now, when the dust settles, we will have crowned a brand new Miss USA and go down to Crown Town.
You tried your dad joke again for the second year in a row, but you messed it up.
What?
Aren't you supposed to go downtown to Crown Town?
Oh!
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure it's down to Crown Town.
Well, whatever. We'll look at the tape. Watch the tape. Anyways, before we go anywhere, downtown or Crown Town, we need to announce our top 15, so I say we should do that.
Cool, babe. When do we do that? I'm ready.
Yeah? How about right now?
Ooh, wow, so dramatic. I just got chills.
I try.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to announce your top 15.
Yeah. The first contestant moving into the finals is Florida. All right, we're here. How does it feel to kick off the top 15?
Well, I think it's pretty exciting to be first, but you trained so many years for this moment, and for it to actually be here, it's very surreal, so thank you all.
Congratulations, Florida.
Also making the top 15 is New Mexico. So, who do you think from back home is most excited for you right now?
My brother. I hope you're watching.
I'm sure he is.
Hi, brother.
He's watching my 2 Yorkies, so okay. They're all watching.
All right.
Thank you, New Mexico.
Thank you, Mexico.
Still in the running for the title, Arkansas. All right, you have rehearsed this moment all week. How does it feel?
It's incredible. It's better than I ever could have imagined. But it's just so nice to see all of your hard work come to fruition in this moment.
Congratulations, Arkansas.
Also earning a top 15 spot is Ohio. Now, you know I grew up in Ohio, so there's a little added pressure to win this thing. You think you can handle it?
Can you bring me some good luck?
I'll bring you a little Buckeye good luck tonight. Sure.
All right, I'm here for it.
Congrats.
Thank
you,
you.
Ohio.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Our fifth contestant to make it to the next round is Oklahoma. All right, here you are. You made it. Who was the last person you texted before you went out on live stage?
It was definitely my mother. Mom, I hope you are so proud we made it. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Oklahoma. Hi, Mom.
Okay, the next woman making it into the finals. Iowa. Now, I've got to ask you, the audience may not know, you've been rehearsing all week wearing a sling. So how's the arm?
It's doing well. Yes, I fell during my hometown videos and hurt my shoulder, but I'm a trooper, went through all rehearsal all week, and I'm here on the stage, top 15.
Thank you, Iowa. Congrats.
Congrats. She's also headed to the finals. Minnesota. All right, here we are, the live competition. What round of tonight are you most nervous about?
Ooh, probably swimsuit, just because, you know, you're up here in a bikini and it's a little bit weird with all these people in the room, but I think I'll make it through.
Congratulations. Thank you, Minnesota. Yeah, there we go. There are still 44 women waiting for their names to be called.
Well, then let's get on with it, babe. The suspense is killing me.
I promise we will right after the break.
This is Miss USA live on Fox. Stay tuned.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I'm a sucker for you, yeah. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you, yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you, about you. You make it the typical me, break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you.
Welcome back to Miss USA from the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Tahoe.
Welcome back to Miss USA. I'm Catriona Gray here in the Chi Lounge, and you can follow along with me on the Miss USA Facebook page all night. I'll be giving you an exclusive look behind the scenes, so check it out. Nick and Vanessa, back to you.
All right, before the break, we revealed our first 7 finalists.
8 more deserving women will join them, earning a chance to become our next Miss USA. I say it's time to reveal the rest of tonight's finalists. Here we go.
Let's do it. The next woman to make it to the top 15 is District of Columbia. Be honest, how hard was it to wait through that entire commercial break to hear your name called?
Listen, my heart is beating very fast, okay? I'm grateful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, District of Columbia.
Thanks, congrats. Locking down the 9th spot is Louisiana. All right, welcome to the top 15. Is this moment everything you imagined?
Oh my gosh, this moment is even more than I could have ever imagined for myself. Standing here with all these incredible women, looking out and seeing my family in the audience, it means so much to me.
Thank you, Louisiana.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Still in the competition is North Carolina. Okay, again, be honest. Did you expect to make it to the top 15?
Well, I hoped so because my job, my law firm, is doing a watch party back at home and they've got a lot of food ready. So I was hoping that everybody had time to eat. So yes.
Congrats, North Carolina. Thank you.
Congrats. Moving one step closer to the crown is Kansas. Kansas, congrats. If you could thank one person tonight for getting you right here, right now, who would that be?
My grandpa in heaven, he was my biggest supporter, and after losing him a year ago, I never thought I would step foot on this stage, but I know he's watching down on me tonight, and he's so proud.
Thank you, Kansas. Congrats.
Also headed to the next round is Pennsylvania. All right, what was the very first thing that just went through your mind when you heard your name called?
Shock, excitement, everything went through my head at once. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now, but most of all, gratitude. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, Pennsylvania.
Congrats. Only 3 spots left. The next to advance is Maryland. All right, Maryland, who is the first fellow competitor that you will hug when you get backstage?
Oh, it's going to be my roommate in New York, Florinda. She's been such a great support system this whole time. We have a great friendship, and I'm so thankful to have met her on this journey.
Thank you, Marilyn. Congrats.
The next woman with a chance to become Miss USA is Hawaii. Congratulations. But let's be honest, now the competition really ramps up. Do we even have time to enjoy this moment?
Yes, I mean, I'm here right now, and this is pretty amazing. This is my second pageant, so I'm really excited to be here.
Well, congratulations. Thank you, Hawaii.
Congrats. 37 women are all waiting to hear their names, but there's only one spot left. The last contestant to make it to the top 15 is Nevada. Wow. Take a minute. You were the last person to be called. How was that? A suspenseful ending?
I don't like that, but I am so grateful to be here in my state. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nevada. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
All right.
Congratulations to these 15 amazing women. They've worked hard to make it this far. Now they're one step closer to the title. Did your favorites make the cut? Use hashtag MissUSA and tell us who you think will take home the crown.
All right, our 15 finalists were chosen by our selection committee, a panel of experts, leaders, and tastemakers in the worlds of entertainment, business, politics, and beauty. Let's meet them now.
Let's do it. CEO and founder of Power Women TV, Amy Palmer.
Entrepreneur and co-founder of the Superfan Company, Kim Kaup.
Executive Vice President at Feld Entertainment and producer of Disney on Ice, Nicole Feld.
Former Miss Virginia USA and CEO of Pat Smith Enterprises, Pat Smith.
Entrepreneur and the mayor of Reno, Nevada, Mayor Hillary Sheevey.
Actress and model who also wore the crown as Miss Universe in 2001, Denise Quinones.
Beauty expert and former chief marketing officer at Coty Incorporated, Ukonwa Ojo.
From South Africa, IMG model and Miss Universe 2017, Demi Lee Nell Peters.
Each member of our selection committee knows what it takes to succeed, and they know exactly what they're looking for in our next Miss USA.
But before we crown a new winner, let's welcome a woman who has carried the title with inspiring grace and infectious energy. In 2018, she was the first woman from Nebraska to ever become Miss USA. And since then, she's been working hard to give back and make a difference for those in need.
That's right. As a certified child life specialist, she visited children's hospitals all over the country and spoke to groups of young women about body positivity. Her journey even went beyond borders as she traveled to Mexico with Smile Train, raising awareness of the work they do for children all over the world. She was also honored with a special award by the governor of Nebraska. Please welcome the reigning Miss USA, Sarah Rose Summers.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey
We're
there.
reunited on stage. You look gorgeous.
1 year later, here we are.
One exact year later.
So since we are here 1 year later, I feel like I have to ask you, as reigning Miss USA, what was the most valuable lesson you learned
Well,
over the past
so
year?
many lessons this year has been priceless in terms of the lessons that I've learned and the skills that I've gained. But one that I would love to share right now is just to truly believe in yourself. And I know that sounds cliche, but I know you just announced that I was the first ever from Nebraska. And when I was standing on this stage last year, my goal was top 15, and that was my genuine goal. I never thought that it was even possible for me to be here right now. And now I've lived a year as the first ever Miss Nebraska to become Miss USA. And now I'm moving to New York City. I started a podcast. There are just so many things that maybe you have in the back of your mind that you might want to do and might want to come to fruition. And my best lesson that I've learned this year is to just make it happen and chase those dreams.
I love it. All right, now if you could give one piece of advice to the next Miss USA, what would it be?
The power of positivity is absolutely something to cherish, because no matter what is thrown your way this year, at the end of the day, you have to look at everything with a positive outlook. And that's what it's all about. You will have a year of amazing experiences and so many supporters. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And so just find the little small positive snippets in every single moment, and that will make this year even more memorable.
You're amazing. You guys, she's incredible. Thank you so much, Sarah Rose. We are going to see you again later tonight.
Guys, right now our top 15 are busy getting ready for their first big challenge of the night, the swimsuit competition. It is coming up next. This is Miss USA.
Ladies, 30 seconds in air. Let's go.
These are not shallow mines around here. They were the deepest in the world.
Got it. That was really cool.
I'm looking for something that says the Wild West.
Out here swapping our evening gowns for something much better.
Cause I'm stuck on you, you're stuck on me. I never gotta wonder where my honey be. The sunset's like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Don't waste another mile or a minute not kissing me. Life is short, make it sweet.
We have
Welcome back to Miss USA. Here we are behind the scenes, literally a minute before the swimsuit round begins. I'm standing here with Lou. Lou, this is a competition, plain and simple.
Yep.
There's only one winner.
One.
So how important is this round, and what is the key to success?
I think this and the ending are the most important rounds. They now have to forget everything that's happened and have one mindset. I am Miss USA. We have now chosen the best of the best, and now we're going to see the cream ride.
We're about to eliminate 5 of them after
Yes,
this round.
we are.
So it is an important round. All right, thank you so much,
You're
Lou. Let's get this party started, Nick.
Get ready to cheer on your favorites at home because right here, right now, it's the swimsuit competition. Here are your 15 finalists. Florida.
I whispered to Florida at prelims that I did not recognize the girl walking, but I wanted her to stay with me in the remainder of this competition. This is a new Florida, and I like it.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute.
New Mexico.
All right, I love how she is working that. Lou, you taught them well. She put it around her neck, she did a spin, she's given it all. She has been in standout from the beginning, and she just wants to make sure she leaves an impression at Miss USA, and I think she's doing it.
I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time.
Arkansas.
They just say I'm not
Being an athlete, Arkansas was very easily coached. Every note we gave, she took to heart and made it her own.
Ohio.
This is awesome. Ohio is the only contestant in the top 15 with somewhat of a one piece, and I'm loving it. It has a little cutout, but they got to choose, and this makes her feel confident and beautiful, and she shows it.
Oklahoma.
Yes. Oklahoma was training for the 2020 Olympics before deciding to come here, and I am so happy she came to grace us with this walk.
Iowa.
So Iowa, we mentioned that she actually came into the competition with an arm injury, and she's actually rocking that same one piece I was talking about. I thought Ohio was the only one. So Iowa and Ohio have this cute suit, but she put her arm on her hip to help protect it.
Minnesota.
Flirtatious, spicy. She's just a wonderful, wonderful young lady. Strong mentally and did a lot of preparation for this.
District of Columbia.
District of Columbia says she never gets nervous on stage, and I feel like it shows. To be confident and beautiful up there, she is working it.
Louisiana.
I love Louisiana walk. She has a bounce to it that's very young, and she can come out very flirtatious and still keep a very youthful walk.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, oh, she got it. I love it. They have to get that sash off by the middle of the stage, and she did it. She is a Division I athlete, and she is bringing her competitive spirit. Health, and athleticism are important to her, and it shows.
Kansas.
Kansas has been on her A game from day one. Her turns, her walk, her facial expressions, her posture, everything about her says, I miss USA and ready to go to Universe.
Pennsylvania.
All right. She is working what she learned from Lou. I love it. Pennsylvania was once a professional ballerina, and she is very comfortable on stage. She loves being in front of the camera, and she is hitting every mark. She just looks so beautiful, confident, and gorgeous.
Maryland.
Maryland has a big stage personality and a sense of rhythm that really makes her walk stand out.
Hawaii.
I love how Hawaii just had it over her shoulder and just pulls it off. She is our little island girl, and she is so excited to be here. As she mentioned earlier, this is her second pageant.
Nevada.
There were two girls in the pageant this year that have what we call European walks. It's a walk we commonly see at Universe, and Nevada has that walk.
"15 outstanding women, but only 10 of them will make it to the next round. Will your favorites make the cut? Our next elimination is just ahead. This is Miss USA live on Fox.
Welcome back to Miss USA. Live from the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Tahoe.
Welcome back. Now, before the break, the top 15 lit up the stage in the swimsuit competition, and we're about to find out which ones earned a place in the top 10. I am here right now with District of Columbia, and I have to ask you a very important question. Between Nick and I, who's your favorite host?
I would have to say Vanessa.
That's my girl. All right, thank you. You heard it.
Minnesota, I would never put you on the spot like that. It's just not right. It's not right. So here is my question for you. Well, who is your favorite host? Is it me, or is it me?
Oh, Nick, it's definitely Vanessa.
Yeah, it's my girl.
We talked about this in the
nice
commercial
try,
break.
babe. I love it. Ladies got my back. 15 impressive women took this swimsuit round, but right now, only 10 of them will be moving forward in the competition. The first woman to make it to the top 10 is Arkansas. Arkansas.
The second spot goes to Ohio. Ohio.
Also headed to the next round is Kansas. Kansas.
Moving one step closer to the crown is North Carolina. North Carolina.
Stepping into the 5th spot is District of Columbia. District of Columbia.
Still in the competition is New Mexico. New Mexico.
Earning the next spot in the top 10 is Maryland. Maryland.
Just 3 spots left. Moving ahead in the competition is Florida. Florida.
Next to advance is Nevada. Nevada.
6 women are still hoping to make the cut, but only 1 spot remains. Locking down the last spot in the top 10 is Oklahoma. Oklahoma. These 10 women have all risen above the competition. By the end of the night, one of them will walk away with the Miss USA crown. Remember, you can join the conversation and keep up with your favorites by using the hashtag MissUSA.
Wow, another exciting elimination. I am sure all of our finalists are riding on cloud 9 right now. I'm gonna see if I can catch one of them and get their thoughts. Hey, how are you, Maryland?
So excited and so grateful to be here.
How confident were you after the swimsuit round that you were gonna be picked in the top 10?
I wasn't too sure, but I felt confident on stage, and I think that's what mattered, and that's what showed.
Absolutely. Well, okay, now go get your evening gown on. You look beautiful. Congrats. I love all the excitement back here. Well, you guys, just ahead, we're going to have our top 10 finalists. They're going to face off in the evening gown competition, and it's going to be featuring a performance from our very own Nick Lachey. This is Miss USA.
We have some guests here with us today, Mr. Speaker. We have the contestants for the Miss USA pageant. 100 years ago, women got the right to vote, and now flash forward, it's 2019, we've made history by having the first female majority in the United States for any state legislative house.
Each year, more and more women are taking a step in the right direction. It's amazing to see women being in power and making decisions in our country.
Because I graduated from We're at the table, we're elected, we didn't come here to loiter, we came here to make change.
That bill just passed out of the Senate.
There should be no one left with the notion that a woman can't do anything that she doesn't set her mind to, and that we should be proof of that in this state, and that we are proof of that.
We started off tonight with 51 women hoping to be crowned.
which was cut to 15.
And following the results of the swimsuit round, we're down to our top 10.
All of our finalists have worked very hard to get to this point. Their careers, backgrounds, and goals may vary from one to the next, but there is one thing that they all have in common: a true sense of purpose. Let's get to know these extraordinary women.
I once heard that if you know what breaks your heart, you know what you're meant to serve. This idea has driven many of the major decisions in my life. I obtained a bachelor's degree in journalism to give a voice to the silenced. I'm pursuing a Juris Doctor to be an advocate for justice seekers. And most importantly, I founded my organization to combat suicide in my community. And now, I've been able to teach over 25,000 people when and how to speak up for someone who may be at risk of suicide.
Many women, especially in my generation, believe that we have to hold ourselves to an impossible standard of beauty. Most of the ads and social media posts we see every single day have been unrealistically manipulated and have created this concept that perfection is beauty. I've decided to keep it real and not Photoshop or retouch any of my photos on social media because I want to be a part in redefining beauty. Beauty is authentic, not perfect.
As a child, I faced domestic abuse at the hands of my father. I found refuge in Girl Scouts. They provided me with a safe learning environment that truly fostered my courage, confidence, and character. Someday, I see myself standing at the most powerful podium in the nation as the youngest White House press secretary in United States history. You never know, crazier things could happen.
I was in a law school competition when a judge told me to wear a skirt next time instead of pants, because that's what the male judges prefer to see. I wanted feedback on my legal argument like the men in the competition, but instead we talked about my pants. Since then, I've built a blog for women's workwear fashion, volunteered for Dress for Success, earned my MBA, and built a career as an attorney, because glass ceilings can be broken wearing either a skirt or pants.
I graduated with a Master's of Social Work at the age of 22, shortly after aging out of the foster care system. I founded a DC-based nonprofit with the goal of alleviating poverty, child abuse, and neglect. Every day, I strive to instill hope in others, inspiring them to turn negatives into positives. I am living proof that your circumstances do not determine your future success.
Yes, I love these packages and getting to know these women. They are inspiring, they are empowering. This is incredible.
Yeah, I love how they all didn't let their adversities define them. They used it as a source of strength to change their path.
Quite honestly, I started out with a lot of the ladies wanting to meet me. Before we left, I want to get to know them.
Well said. Now let's take a look at our remaining finalists. Here we go.
I'm a first-generation Mexican-American. My parents immigrated to the United States for a better life. My mom is a teacher, and I was taught early on that education is a doorway to opportunities. I now have my bachelor's and master's degrees in accounting and am halfway through my CPA exam. I'm a true product of the American dream. I hope my journey inspires others to never give up.
I'm a brat. Born, raised, and trained Army. We moved every 3 years, so I never got to put down roots, and those I did rarely had time to grow. When I was 9, my parents divorced, my dad was deployed to Afghanistan, and we were getting ready to move, again. My world crumbled, and I was diagnosed with an adjustment disorder. But moving so often exposed me to new cultures. It made me resilient and adaptable. Now I speak multiple languages, have a degree in communications, and I'm more confident than ever.
I'm making a confession. I'm a glam tomboy. I love feeding gators, jumping out of airplanes, and snake wrangling. My heart skips a beat watching Naked and Afraid, imagining how I would fashion palms to cover myself. All of the other aspects of being a survivalist thrill me. The bigger the obstacles, the better. I'd love to survive elements and cook in the wild, then shower off, slide into stilettos, a Sherry Hill gown, and some lip gloss, then conquer the world.
I was raised in a proud Samoan family, engulfed in a culture that has given me the mental fortitude to lead a fearless life. I'm entitled to pursue my multiple dreams. I'm committed to advocating for good mental health through both physical activity and my passion for singing. I want my voice to empower and inspire others to use their voice as well.
Throughout my life, I was bullied for being too black for the white kids and too white for the black kids. I was even told once to go back to my country. It must be hard for some people to live with that much hate in their hearts. So instead of feeling sorry for myself, I decided to bridge the divide. Chickasha Saya. I am Chickasaw, African American and Caucasian. I am a representation of our great multicultural nation and a descendant of the people of the world.
Wow, wow, wow. I just fall more and more in love with these women as the night goes on. I think it's safe to say you guys will have an incredible Miss USA with any one of these top 10.
No doubt about it. All I know is if I'm ever stuck in the Everglades, I hope Miss Florida is there to protect me. Wrangling snakes and fighting gators.
But these are some of the kindest, most gentle women when you get to know them. Not only are they beautiful and smart, but they have great hearts.
Yes.
You can really tell. Well, all of our amazing finalists are about to showcase their confidence right here on stage because the evening gown competition is next.
And don't forget, they'll be joined with a live performance from an extra special, super talented,
Go on.
witty,
Yes.
handsome artist named Nick Lachey. All this and more when Miss USA continues live on Fox.
That looks so good.
Showtime, girls!
Welcome back to Miss USA. I am here now with beautiful North Carolina, who looks stunning, and you are ready to take on the evening gown competition. What do you think is the key to performing well in this round?
Really just soaking up the moment and feeling glamorous, feeling beautiful out there.
Well, I think you were soaking up all of this moment, and you look glamorous and beautiful, so go kill it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on top 10.
Thanks.
All right, who better to serenade them in the evening gown competition than the most charming and talented man? I might be a little biased. He is my husband. Give it up for Nick Lachey.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight.
Please welcome our top 10 finalists. Savannah Skidmore, Arkansas.
All of tonight's gowns were designed by Sherry Hill. Arkansas is wearing this incredibly. She only tried on 2 gowns, and that's what we mean when we say, know your sense of style.
Alice Magatoe, Ohio.
Wow, I love this dress that Ohio picked. It's like angel wings. She said that when she gets nervous, she holds her breath. But I'm telling you, there are no nerves here tonight. She looks beautiful, stunning, and confident.
Alyssa Glinzing, Kansas.
Timeless, Kansas black velvet evening gown was custom designed and inspired by Audrey Hepburn. It looks exactly like Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Chesley Christ, North Carolina.
I love this dress that North Carolina chose, and she did a beautiful spin there that Lou taught her. Amazing. It's a simple gown that she wanted because she just wants to shine, and I think she is shining bright tonight.
Cordelia Cranshaw, District of Columbia.
District of Columbia thinks that she comes across a little stiff. She's been working on it. I think she's conquered it. She looks relaxed, elegant, natural, astonishing.
With each word, your tenderness grows, yeah, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, yeah, it touches my foolish heart. Yes, you're lovely. Don't you ever change. Won't you keep that breathless charm? Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. And the way you look tonight,
Alejandra Gonzalez, New Mexico.
I love how fun and flirty this dress is, and New Mexico chose this yellow beaded gown because it represents her state colors. What a great way to pay an homage. New Mexico looks beautiful.
Mariela Pepin, Maryland.
Wow, the beading work on this is incredible. I love the low V, the earrings complemented beautifully. She is glowing.
Nicolette Jennings, Florida.
Wow, that actually got an audible from the audience. Beautiful. Florida said that she channeled Grace Kelly and Blake Lively while designing this evening gown. Unbelievable.
Tiana Tuamoheloa, Nevada.
When Nevada first got her evening gown, she had trouble walking in it. Quite honestly, she had to work on it rather hard. And look, it's perfect. It's perfect. Not forced, just simple and elegant.
Triana Brown, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, just beautiful, graceful. She actually intentionally picked this color because she said it reminded her of her ancestors. Lovely.
Change, keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, yes I do. And the way you look tonight, oh, just the way you look tonight, yeah. Oh, the way you look tonight.
10 impressive women just dazzled the stage. And when we come back, only 5 of them will be chosen to compete for the crown. This is Miss USA live on Fox.
you have what it takes to be the next Miss USA? Go to MissUSA.com/competition to learn more and to sign up for your state pageant. You could be next to wear the crown.
A mighty woman
with a torch.
whose flame
is the imprisoned lightning.
and her name,
Her name?
Mother of Exiles.
From her beacon hand
Glows worldwide welcome.
welcome.
Welcome. Give me your tired,
Your poor,
your huddled masses,
yearning
yearning
to breathe free.
Send these,
The homeless, tempest tossed to me.
to me. I lift my lamp,
I lift my lamp
beside
the golden door.
Welcome back to Miss USA. After the evening gown competition, half of our finalists are about to be eliminated. So Lou, I gotta ask you, who do you think is moving forward and who might be going home?
Okay, first of all, this was a standout group, but I have fallen in love with Florida and New Mexico.
Florida, New Mexico.
Florida,
Do
New
you think
Mexico.
anybody's in trouble that stands out as being in trouble?
I am sitting here saying who, but I am telling you, this is the strongest 10. Now, if I have to choose someone, and I think you're making me, it would only be Arkansas for a very silly reason. She was first.
Okay.
I think the competition was so fierce, I'm just afraid for her.
All right, well, we're about to find out if the selection committee and you are on the same page. Over to you, Vanessa.
Thanks, Nick. Right now, I'm with Miss Teen USA 2019. Kaylee Garris. Wow, you are gorgeous. And you're still in that glow, that fresh glow, because she won on this very stage just a few days ago. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are about to get another big sister tonight. Your big sisters are going to be Miss Universe and Miss USA. So what's something that you're looking forward to in your new big sister?
I'm looking forward to laughing. I love cracking jokes. Even though a lot of people say they're not funny, I find them hilarious. And I love doing like little dance moves to pass the time. I hear them laughing.
We got a couple giggles. So far, so good. Great job, ladies.
So I'm just really looking forward to spending time with them.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy your reign.
Thank you so much.
I love her. All right, enough with all the suspense. I know you guys are ready for it. So it's time to announce our top 5. The results have been tabulated by the accounting firm of EY. Here we go.
The first contestant in the final 5 is New Mexico. New Mexico.
Joining her in the finals is North Carolina. North Carolina.
One step closer to the crown is Nevada. Nevada.
Our 4th finalist is Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
6 women are waiting to hear their names called. but there is only one spot remaining. The last contestant to make the top 5 is Arkansas! Arkansas!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your Miss USA top 5 finalists.
Wow, that was a ton of stress, Vanessa.
I know, but the contestants are used to handling this level of pressure, right, ladies?
No, the contestants were great. I was actually talking about myself. This is nerve-wracking up here.
All right, well, get it together, Lachey, because we are going right into the next round, which is the final question.
Final question. Okay, let's do it. Each finalist will be asked a question. And here's where it gets very interesting. The questions were actually written by their fellow contestants.
Each finalist will have 30 seconds to answer their randomly selected question. And when their time is up, they'll hear this sound.
Now get ready, because the final question begins right now.
All right, New Mexico, please join me center stage.
New Mexico, your question comes from Colorado.
Hi, Allie.
Hi.
Congrats. Are you ready?
Thank you. Yes, I am.
The 2020 election is right around the corner. What is one issue you would like all candidates to address, and why?
Well, being from a border state and being born and raised in a border city, immigration is something that is very important to me. This is not a black and white issue, and that is why we need to have discussions and continue to listen to each other. I think that there's so many people out there wanting the American dream, and my parents immigrated here from Monterrey, Mexico. And I am their representation of their American dream.
Thank you, New Mexico. North Carolina, come on down.
All right, North Carolina, your question comes from Massachusetts.
Congratulations, Chesley.
Thank you.
So your question is, for the past 2 years, the hashtag #MeToo and hashtag Time's Up have dominated our national conversation. However, some believe it has only deepened the divide between men and women. Have these movements gone too far?
I don't think these movements have gone too far. What Me Too and Time's Up are about are making sure that we foster safe and inclusive workplaces in our country. As an attorney, that's exactly what I want to hear, and that's exactly what I want for this country. I think they're good movements.
Thank you, North Carolina. Nevada, please step forward.
All right, Nevada, your question comes from Michigan.
Hello, Nevada. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So your question is, in October, my friend Kelsey Quayle was fatally shot while innocently driving to work. In your opinion, what is the largest contributing factor to the high rate of gun violence in our nation?
I think that what contributes to the high rate of gun violence is the availability to all of the weapons. I think there has to be another look into the gun reform, and we have to consider mental health in this situation as well, because this is not just about guns. This is about what is going on in the minds of these people. Of these people who are using these weapons against everyone. It's definitely a mental health issue. It's not just a gun law.
Thank you, Nevada. Oklahoma, please join me, center stage.
All right, Oklahoma, your question comes from North Dakota.
Hey, girl, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Voting is an American right, yet only 2 states currently allow their prison populations to vote. Do you believe that incarcerated should be allowed to participate in our elections?
Well, when it comes down to this situation, I definitely believe that if you're a law-abiding citizen, then you have every right to vote. However, if you do anything that breaks the law, then you should be held accountable until you are released and serve your time.
Thank you, Oklahoma. Arkansas, please join me down center.
All right, Arkansas, your question comes from Mississippi.
Hello, Arkansas.
Hey, Madeline.
Congratulations. All right, your question is, America is one of the most racially diverse countries in the world, yet it is also one of the most racially divided. Why do you think this is?
Well, I think diversity is one of the most unique things about our country, and it's one of the most special, and we should cultivate that. We shouldn't be divided. We shouldn't look at our fellow contestants, our fellow man, and say, you aren't like me, so I don't like you. You don't look like me, so I am racist against you. We should come together and involve everyone in our lives. I think these 51 contestants that have stood up here tonight represent our country so well because they are so diverse. And I think that that is exactly what we need in our world. We need to celebrate our diversity.
Thank you, Arkansas.
Wow. I got to give it to these women. I got to give them credit. I mean, they make answering these questions on the spot look absolutely effortless.
That's the name of the game at Miss USA. Up next, 2 more contestants will be eliminated, and our top 3 will deliver their final word.
This is Miss USA live on Fox.
All right, welcome back to Miss USA. Now, before the break, our top 5 contestants faced off in the questions round.
Their answers were carefully evaluated by the selection committee, and now only 3 of these women will take one step closer to the crown. Here we go. The first woman to make it to the top 3 is North Carolina.
Also headed to the finals is Oklahoma.
Three women still hoping to make their dreams come true, but there's only room for one. Capturing the last spot in the top 3 is New Mexico.
Wow! Congratulations to our top 3 finalists.
They've each proven that they can handle the pressure of the competition, so we're wasting no time in putting them on the spot once again.
That's right, it's the final word. We'll hear again from our finalists, but this time, each of them will be asked the exact same question.
It's a unique chance for our top 3 to show the world what truly distinguishes them from their competitors.
All right, each of you are going to have 30 seconds to deliver your final word. When your time is up, you're going to hear this sound.
You'll each be wearing soundproof headphones, making it impossible for you to hear your competitors' answers.
It's time for the final word. Headphones on.
Here we go.
And they are jamming under those headphones. North Carolina, please join us. Here's your question. Millennials are often labeled as entitled, but they've also been called one of the most socially conscious generations in decades. What is one word you would use to describe your generation and why?
I would say that my generation is innovative. I'm standing here in Nevada, in the state that has the first majority female legislature in this entire country. Mine is the first generation to have that forward-looking mindset that has inclusivity, diversity, and strength and empowered women. I'm looking forward to continued progress with my generation.
Thank you, North Carolina.
All right. Please remove Oklahoma's headphones. Oklahoma, please come join us. All right, Oklahoma, here is your question. Millennials are often labeled as entitled, but they've also been called one of the most socially conscious generations in decades. What is one word you would use to describe your generation and why?
Diverse. We are a nation. We are a nation of diverse, a multicultural nation, which gives us the ability to view life from a completely different lens. At one point, my father, who is Caucasian, and my mother, who is African American, would not have been able to be together. But I'm here standing today as a multicultural Chickasaw, African American, Caucasian woman, along with my peers, able to view life from a beautiful, beautiful lens. And that is what a Miss USA represents, is a diverse woman.
Thank you, Oklahoma.
Please remove New Mexico's headphones. Please join us. All right, New Mexico, here is your question. Millennials are often labeled as entitled, but they've also been called one of the most socially conscious generations in decades. What is one word you would use to describe your generation and why?
Impactful. We have the world at the palm of our hands right now. And I think that with youth using it so much today, we're able to send out messages to the younger generations. I know just this competition, my following has grown so much. And to be able to receive messages of inspiration that I've inspired someone to do something, it might not be necessarily pageantry, but in fulfilling a career. I have my master's in accounting, so that's really hard. So that's just something that's so important of our trait that we have, and I'm so excited to be able to contribute that to society.
Thank you so much, New Mexico.
Our three finalists just delivered their final word.
Any one of them would make a great Miss USA, but there can only be one.
Coming up, it's their last chance to leave an unforgettable impression in the final look. This is Miss USA live on Fox.
Welcome back to Miss USA. Live from the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Tahoe.
Welcome back. Before the break, our top three finalists got in their final word.
But they've still got one more shot to impress the selection committee. Gracing the stage right now in their final look, here are the top three.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. Just when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello. Just did something to me, and I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath.
Give it up again for our top three finalists. One of these outstanding women will take home the title tonight and step into the role of a lifetime.
Speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret.
Coming up, we crown an all-new Miss USA when we return live on Fox.
And I'm speechless.
Welcome back. Okay, Nick, believe it or not, we are just about at the moment of truth.
Yep, and for the woman who wins the title, her life is going to change literally overnight.
Exactly, and nobody knows that more than Sarah Rose Summers, the reigning Miss USA. Her incredible year is coming to a close, and in just a few minutes, she will pass the crown to another extraordinary woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming Sarah Rose Summers as she takes her final walk as Miss USA.
Life is truly amazing, and our God is so good at writing our stories better than we could have ever imagined. I would have never dreamt that the shy young girl I once was would later become the first Miss USA from Nebraska. On my journey to becoming Miss USA, I had the goals to be true to myself and make empowering friendships. Through these experiences, I have been just as excited, if not more, for other women's success as my own. I am truly thankful for the support of my family, friends, MUO team, Endeavor, sponsors, and sisters who have stood alongside me and lifted me up throughout this adventure. I wouldn't be who I am without each of you. To my supporters, thank you for your love. It does not go unnoticed. The new Miss USA, congratulations. Stay humble, use your voice, lead with your heart, and welcome to the sisterhood.
Okay, Vanessa, you ready for this?
Born ready. Let's crown ourselves a new Miss USA.
Let's do it. Tal Goldhammer from the accounting firm of EY has tabulated the votes.
Ooh, he's holding those close.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The selection committee has made their final decision. Ladies, this is it. All three of you are so deserving of this honor. But as you know, there can only be one winner.
And now, the second runner-up for Miss USA is Oklahoma.
And then there were two. Ladies, please make your way to center stage.
If for any reason the winner is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place.
Good luck to you both. And now, Miss USA 2019 is North Carolina.
Congratulations, North Carolina! Take your first walk as the new Miss USA! We had such a great time tonight. It was awesome.
Oh my gosh, I'm in tears. I love this moment. Thank you so much, Lucy.
Great show.
Thank you to all the contestants. And so importantly, thank you to everybody at home watching. We love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hotel accommodations provided by the Grand Sierra Resort and Harrah's Reno Hotel.